Room 309 was never meant to be opened again. The hospital records listed it as sealed after a mysterious incident that happened 15 years ago. But no one ever explained what truly occurred inside. I was working the night shift as a junior security officer, new to the job and unaware of the silent rules everyone else followed. The hallway outside Room 309 was always colder than the rest of the floor, and the lights above it flickered even when the power was stable. Nurses avoided walking past it, and doctors pretended the room did not exist. Around 2:17 a.m., my radio crackled with a sound that did not resemble static or a human voice. It whispered my name clearly, slowly, as if the speaker was standing right behind me. I turned around, but the corridor was empty. The whisper came again, this time begging, asking me to open the door. I checked the logbook and noticed something impossible. Room 309 was marked as occupied. According to the system, a patient had checked in only 10 minutes earlier, but no stretcher had passed my desk, no nurse had signed a form, and no doctor was on call for that room. Against my better judgment, I walked toward the door. With every step, the air felt heavier, pressing against my chest. The handle was ice cold when I touched it, and from inside I heard slow breathing, uneven and wet, like someone drowning on dry land. A soft voice whispered again, "Please, I'm still here." The moment I opened the door, the smell of disinfectant mixed with rot filled my lungs, forcing me to gag. The room lights turned on by themselves, revealing an empty bed with deep claw marks carved into the metal frame. The heart monitor beside it was active, showing a flat line that beeped slowly, rhythmically, as if counting seconds instead of heartbeats. My radio screamed with overlapping voices, all repeating the same sentence. "You shouldn't have come." I tried to step back, but the door slammed shut behind me. The temperature dropped so fast that my breath turned white. On the wall, black handprints began to appear one by one, crawling upward as if something invisible was climbing out of the floor. Then I saw her reflection in the glass cabinet, a patient wearing a torn hospital gown, her neck twisted at an unnatural angle, her eyes stitched shut with thick black thread. She did not move her lips, yet her voice echoed inside my skull, explaining how she had died during an illegal experiment, how the doctors buried the truth, and how Room 309 was sealed to trap her soul forever. The monitor flatline suddenly turned into a pulse, syncing perfectly with my heartbeat. Each beat made her step closer. I realized then that the room was not haunted. It was hungry. The lights exploded, plunging the room into darkness, and I felt cold fingers wrap around my wrist. Images flooded my mind. Security footage erased. Reports burned, screams recorded and deleted. She was not alone. Hundreds of voices whispered through her, all victims forgotten by time and hidden behind locked doors. The last thing she wanted was freedom. She wanted replacement. My radio fell silent as the door slowly opened on its own. From the hallway, I could see the empty corridor, warm and bright, inviting me to leave. Behind me, the whisper softened, almost kind, promising that if I stayed, the pain would end. I ran. The moment I crossed the threshold, the door slammed shut, and Room 309 vanished from the hallway as if it had never existed. The next morning, my name was added to the hospital records under sealed rooms. The staff now avoids the end of the corridor where I once stood. At night, the radio sometimes crackles, and a new voice whispers to the guards, calling them by name, begging them to open a door that should never be touched. And somewhere inside the walls, Room 309 is still occupied,